Today on the channel, we're back out with another Championship Showdown 2-pack, and this time from Series 26, we got a little fantasy one with Cactus Jack and Chelsea Green.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another main event showdown unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we dive into Series 26 with a little fantasy 2-pack with Cactus Jack and Chelsea Green. But for all your Championship Showdown needs, better hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And you know we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And a fun 2-pack here. I wish they would do more fantasy stuff like this in the main event showdowns. Now, when it used to be basics back in the day, we did have like a Dean Ambrose, Brian Pillman 2-pack. There was an Austin and somebody, a Sting Warrior pack. So some fun packs that don't make sense on paper, but a bit of a fantasy one, or maybe it could be an old-time legend with a modern talent where you get some yin and yang. And I guess long way to get there. This 2-pack here, you bring the name, you evoke the name of one Cactus Jack, as Chelsea Green did actually dress like Cactus Jack on WWE TV. So it made this one work maybe a little easier than some others. But I think this would be a fun way to get some legends and some current talent together. Maybe give the rub, if that is even a thing at this point here. But a fun 2-pack I can't wait to dive into. Got my best Foley gear on here today. I'm ready to rep one of my all-time favorites in Cactus Jack. But let's dive into it. Let's see what's going on. See what all the fuss is about. Now, we do know a Cactus Jack Ultimate Edition Walmart exclusive is coming later this year. Cannot wait for that one. I'm going to buy multiples of that one for me. And then Chelsea Green, no strangers. We've had some main event figures in the past. This is, I think, her 5th main event figure, if you count the chases as well. She's had 2 different elites, and then most recently an Ultimate Edition, and that Ultimate Edition ties into this one as we'll compare it later, as for the first time we get her United States title belt with the Chelsea side plate. So we'll do a little comparison later in this video, and including Cactus Jack. But I'm here for a Cactus Jack main event basic style figure. It's about time. I'm here for all the Foley figures of all the different looks, but Cactus Jack's always my favorite. That's where I first remember him, and I'll never forget being in high school tape trading. His stuff from Japan against Terry Funk just absolutely blew my mind. Never seen anything like that in my life. Absolutely wild. You got Chelsea and Cactus up here. They both love it. I've seen a lot of people posting from WrestleCon some autographs on these ones here. So you know Foley, he loves that money. Foley's about the money. We know he is. Series 26 here, Chelsea Green, Cactus Jack. On the back, we got the cross-sell down below. We got Cody Rhodes, John Cena from WrestleMania last year, I believe it was. And then Damian Priest and who's with him? Oh yeah, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre. We'll unbox both of those on the channel as well. Tail of the tape back here. What's it say about Foley? What's it say about Green? We'll go ladies first. Chelsea Green, she's a grappler. All right, from Victoria, California. CA is California, right, Todd? Oh, no, it's Canada. Oh, I didn't know. I was shocked. I didn't know that. Yes, but Victoria, Canada. Her finisher, I'm prettier. Let's see here. Cactus Jack, he is a brawler that the shoe fits. From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Beautiful this time of year. And I'd have to assume, we know what happens when we assume, but don't you think Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, whatever you want to call him, Santa maybe? I'm pretty sure he's been there once in his life, don't you think? Do they have like a monument of him there or anything? They should have some kind of tribute there. His finisher is the stump pullover pile driver. A lethal move back in the day. Lethal to this day, really. We're going to get down to business here. See you later. Put some spin on it. Plastic Mattel Prison here. You get the title belt, which a lot of people want for the title belt, obviously. Chelsea popping out, maybe. Man, oh man, tight. Tight. Ugh, come on, Chelsea. Come on. There we go. There we go. See you later. Put some spin on it. Goodbye. All right, let's get down to business. We all know it is a ladies first channel, so we're going to go ladies first. That's what we're going to do. Straighten these guys out and gal. Go to the title belt first. We got the bare bones main event style championship. I don't hate them. I don't love them, but I don't hate them. They're not a bad thing. I think they're fine. They work with elites. They work with ultimates. You got the Chelsea green logos on the side plates looking good. United States champion. A lot of people going to be using this with her Ultimate Edition figure. I could see that as a way to go to market if you want to. But now we're diving into old Chelsea here. Looking interesting. Looks like Chelsea. I don't know if they quite capture her in the face department on this one, but close enough to be dangerous, I guess is what we'll say at this point. Chelsea's been up and down with the head sculpts. I felt her elite ones worked out pretty good. Her main event basic style figures over the last couple of years have been so-so. Her ultimate, I felt that one of the heads was really good. Two of them were so-so. Once again, this one's back to the so-so variety, but it's enough to be dangerous. I know who it is. Got the long hair down there. Got a little bit of a surprised face. Not a lot of emotion in the face on this one. Wanted Dead or Alive t-shirt there. Of course, the homage, Todd McFarlane, to one Cactus Jack looking good. You got the bare arms on here. You got the taped up wrists. You got the taped hands. I guess we'll call these the bang bang hands for her. I guess it's as close as they had. But we do have those going on, which looks good. And then we do got the flannel over the top on her. I'm here for that flannel. It is plastic flannel. It's not soft goods. Obviously, they're not going to do soft goods in the main event line. But it does look good for what it is. It gets the point across. It gives you that Cactus Jack kind of vibe that we know and love from old Cactus Jack. So we have that going on. Looking pretty good. On the side, it does say Chelsea on both sides. And I don't know if the rest of her name is behind knee pads. I'm not sure if that's how it went or if she just did another tribute there to Cactus, possibly. She definitely has the leopard spots, cheetah spots, whatever kind of spots these are down here in the boots. Of course, Cactus Jack style looking very good as well. Arms all the way around for us here. Single jointed elbow, side to side. Hands back and forth, side to side, removable. You could mix them up if you need to. Head back and forth, side to side. A little limiting with her hair there in the front. Head removable. Waist articulation. Splits if you need them. Leg goes up for the kick to the nuts if you need to. Single jointed knee. No side to side there. But you do get the boot cut at least. You do get the boot cut. Now, we did just come off of her getting an ultimate figure. You could possibly take this head off, use some of those ultimate heads if you want to, mix and match if you need to. If you feel like there's a better head that you feel you'd rather have on this, you could do that if you want to. All in all, not a bad piece of business, though. She also fits on a ringside collectible stand using code Kyle to save 10% once again. A pretty fun figure here. I love it when there's just a one-off thing they make a figure from. That is exciting. That is very fun. And that's what we got with Chelsea here. And then to boot, we get the new title belt here, which is great to see. I guess a perfect time to bring out that other Chelsea. Why wouldn't I guess? A lot of people are going to display this with her. Really makes this one feel ultimate. It feels weird when ultimates don't get the title belt. And I know there's kind of the discussion, well, she's coming to the ring without it. She doesn't have it. Either way, I would have put this with her. And I hate to mix things up with my figures, but I just may do it in this instance here. I may leave this one with her. We'll see where it goes, but not a bad piece of business, though. This Chelsea I do still like. Unfortunately, she does not fit on a ringside stand, which is strange in itself. But either way, there it is. Old Chelsea green. But now we're going to turn our attention over to Cactus Jack, his second to final figure. We're pretty much sure that we are going to end it with Cactus Jack with his Legends deal with the upcoming Walmart Ultimate. Very disappointing because we needed a Dude Love Ultimate. Didn't happen, though. Didn't happen, unfortunately. But we're going to dive into old Cactus here. All day long, I know who this is in the head sculpt department. Missing the tooth right there in the front. Got the crazy eyes. Got the big poodly hairdo. All day long, that's Cactus Jack. Got the beard going on. Looking good. Love to see it. Love to see it. Got that classic Wanted Dead Cactus Jack shirt from his time in the WWE and even before, which I think it was a little bit different. It was what? Wanted Dead. No, it was just Wanted Dead. Yeah, I guess that's how it always was. There was no alive ever with Cactus. He was always wanted dead. Nobody wanted to see him living. Sad times for him. But it does look good. You got the t-shirt there, plastic, not removable. Cactus on the side, cactus on the side. Same kind of boots that we saw with Chelsea. Love to see that. Pretty much black all over the place. Bare arms on this one, white wrist tape. 2 gripping hands out of the package. Would have really loved to see the bang bang hands with him. I think it would have been fun if they both had the bang bang hands going. I think that is a missed opportunity there. Once again, though, hands removable, so you can mix it up. You can grab those from a different figure if you want to bring them over. Make it feel a little bit more Cactus Jacky for you if you want to. Now, this is straight up reused from Kevin Owens, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, you got to get the most out of your molds. We know how that goes. But a lot of Kevin Owens hallmarks with this one here. But it is fun to get Cactus Jack. It's always fun to get main event style legend figures. We don't get tons of legends in the main event style. So when we do, it does feel a little bit more special. And this one is a very special pack as a whole. Love to see it. Arms all the way around, single jointed elbows, side to side, hands back and forth, side to side, removable. Head side to side, a little up and down is removable. Waist articulation, got those cactus splits. Man, these legs are loose. What the heck is going on here? Extremely loose legs. Very strange. Loose side to side, but not loose up and down. I don't know. Go figure on that. Your mileage may vary on quality control, but man, I hate that. It almost feels like it's just going to break off. You see my King Grayskull unboxing lately? Oh my gosh, leg breaking on that. But these feel really terrible side to side. I don't know what's going on there. I am not a fan of that at all. Almost makes me want to buy another one, which is, that tells you how bad it is. But up and down seems to be fine. Single jointed knees, boot cut. Boot's a little loose too on Cactus. So a little bit of a sloppy quality control mess, unfortunately, on this Cactus Jack for me. I hate to see it. Hate to see it. He does fit on a Mattel ringside stand as well. And then the last time we got a Cactus like this without the flannel, just straight up shirt, I believe was this the ringside exclusive once upon a time? That was an elite version here. Constant learning, constant improvement. Same character, different looks though, of course. Wish it did have the scar on his arm. That's a little touch we would have liked to seen, but they're not going to do that for a main event style figure. But pretty darn fun here. We do get a little extra with the title belt. You know, an extra accessory for Cactus would have been fun. A board, something like that would have been nice. Is what it is, though, and a fun, inspired 2-pack that I'm glad Mattel, in all honesty, a bit of a deep cut. I mean, it was only one time she wore this, but that's all it took to get this here. Would love to see more things like this for longtime fans in the future from the Mattel brand. But there it is, Chelsea Green and Cactus Jack. What are your guys' thoughts? Pick up, pass, long game, no game, not so sure game on this one? Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, YouTube channel memberships. Your best way to support the channel and all the content it does bring. You know there's plenty of stuff to keep you busy each and every day. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, available where podcasts are found with video cast on YouTube. So for Chelsea Green, Cactus Jack, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
I walk 47 miles of barbed wire. Use a comb to sneak for a nick.